I think the valley for me is just where it's all started. That's where I met a lot of my friends now. You know, we all started as kids riding up at Glen Tress and exploring the area as part of the Peebles cycling club, and you know, that's, you know, your friends and your relationships within that is what keeps you in it. And it just kind of opened my eyes, just being like, wow, look at all these different trails and all this landscape and the freedom that you get from it all. And that's kind of been where it all began and where it's still going on for me. Yeah, cycling for me has always been just a huge part of my life, just through growing up and everything, because when I was younger it was like my escape from school. I found school really hard, so like being able to ride my bike and go fast in that and do well in that was really rewarding for me, because it was just, I just felt like I was putting effort in and I was getting it back out for how much I was doing. And the racing and all my friends that I met through that was just awesome to have as like something completely different out with school. It was kind of my thing that I could do that made me feel good. So it's sport, you know, it could be any type of sport. For me it was cycling, but I think especially as a youngster and going into your teens and stuff, it's so important. Like especially it teaches you the discipline if you're trying to do it, and you know, getting that rhythm, being active and stuff all through life. It's just a habit, and so when you start it young, it's helpful with kind of keeping it a priority in your life. So yeah, it's definitely a huge part. There's just this connection to the land that I like, and when you can ride a bike, you know, whether you're on foot or you're on your bike or you're on a horse or whatever, like when you're in those hills, it's just like, this is life to me. Like that's what I want. And you know, the Borders is brilliant for that, because you can just go pretty much anywhere, explore and escape just life. I think it's important for everyone, regardless of what's going on. It's just nice to get up into those hills and just be like, you know, even when you're young to when you're old, they're still there, they're still the same. Nothing, like, they're always going to be there, and it's nice to just have that freedom. The hills are really important to me. Always learning. I think that's one of my favourite things about just mountain biking in general, is you're always learning. It's never completed. You're always progression. There's always something more you can learn, and you know, and learning how to deal with different situations. The races this year have been really hard. The trails have been really hard, like really hard, and just there's always so much to learn. So I'm never going to be done. We're always going to be progressing. So.